It's messy, it's stinky, but boy is it a lot of fun. Stick around. Hi folks, Old Man Grognard here. Got another book to review here, and it is book number 4 for Survive This Vigilante City, Into the Sewers. And this is what it looks like.
Okay, this is the big one. A bigger one. Vigilante City, Survive This Vigilante City, Into the Sewers. This is once again a very gorgeous book. Bloat Games really knows how to make these things. You've got all sorts of things in here. You've got a few expansions of a few of the skill sets and the classes, plus a lot of charts. Once again, real easy on the eyes, single column. And this one is probably one of their biggest books. It's got a lot of pages in it, and the charts are easy to read. So the only thing I don't like about these books is it's hard to, this kind of binding, the square binding, makes it hard to juggle when you're behind the screen doing the game. But to me, that's just a minor thing, because it gives you so much stuff in here, and it's just a beautiful book. Vigilante City, Into the Sewers. Back to you, Glenn.
Okay, Into the Sewers. This is this in the previous book, Superhero Team, came out in 2019. They did a Kickstarter for it. This is 244 pages, so this is a pretty hefty book. It was done again by Josh Palmer, written by Josh Palmer, additional writing Brandon K. Ayton and Eric Bloat. We've got a few layout, Eric Bloat and Josh Palmer, art, Brandon Stillian, or Roothammer, and Phil Stone, editing Eric Bloat and Josh Palmer. And this gives you the description of the sewers of Victory City, and it probably has my only negative. The only negative on this book is no map. I mean, it describes where the sewers go and what part they're under. Victory City was described in the first 2 books, so you just sort of matched up from there. What else have we got in here? We've got adventure hooks, encounters, and hazards in the sewer. 2 adventures, 2 beginning adventures that are really kind of bizarre. Also, this tends to expand on the anthropomorph and mutant classes. In fact, it's got a lot of stuff in here that I would use if I had anthropomorphs or mutants in my game. In fact, I use it even if they weren't in there, because they have mutations, and they have 3 percentile 100. So they have. Let me start over. They have 3 tables of a D100s for mutations. And remember last time I think I said I'd like to use this for more just street vigilantes. I'd like to use it for like 4-color stuff and whatever. This is the book to get, because for the mutations they've really detailed it enough so you can use these as regular superpowers if you want to go the 4-color route. Also, the anthropomorphs. I mean, I would wager that this book can give the old Palladium Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness a run for its money, because it's got a lot of animals in here and what they get if they're going to be this kind of animal or that kind of animal. Then it goes on in the section keywords. It tells you what those things are, like feathers, fur, pincers, prehensile trunk, things like that. And the mutant section with the powers, it's like every power, it describes what it is. It's kind of like a spell. And the power, but then on the bottom it gives mutation, which are sometimes beneficial, most of the time not so beneficial. Like you have a glow to your eyes, or you have bony spikes cover you, you have a carapace, you speak in a calming voice. It affects something about you. That's kind of a tell that they're mutants and things like that. But hey, there's the rest of the game right there for me. That's it. It's beautiful. I love this book. Into the Sewers. You don't have to be in the sewers, but it's really nice. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks as far as where you get it. All right, soft cover, Lulu, $24.99. A PDF, a drive-through for $9.99. You want the bundle PDF and soft cover, go to Bloat Games at it's going to be $44.99 as of this recording, and I will put the links down there. So that's Vigilante City number 4 for use with Survive This Vigilante City. Into the Sewers, get it. You like supers, it's really worth your time. And so until I see you folks next time, and don't forget to drop me a line at oldmangrognard@gmail.com. But until next time, bye-bye.